Hey everyone, today's awesome video brought to you by Jim and Sarah Elizabeth. We are going to talk about feeding your mind, like feeding your body. You know, what you put into your body, ultimately, I don't know, what makes you sort of, what you put in comes out type of thing. You know, if you constantly eating shit, your body's going to be shit. And you're going to be overweight and you're going to be unhealthy and all the bad things. But if you eat healthy and you look after your body, then, you're going to live a longer life, you're going to be happier, you're going to have an awesome body. Same with your mind. You know, if you constantly feed your mind full of shit,
like the news,
and all the negative crap that goes on around, then that's going to be all that your life is really going to be about. And this follows on really well to yesterday's video. So what we just wanted to share with you are some of the books that we are reading or have read in the past. We've got an arsenal of books on hand. We have possibly a bigger book library than a lot of the bookstores that are around. There's not many anymore.
There's one bookstore around.
Well, that's in Australia. I don't know what they're like in America.
Hmm.
Pretty hard to find, actually. We tried to find some when we were over there and we were struggling to find books. But anyway, everything's online now. I like to touch, feel and look at them. But anyway, what we have is a really good friend of ours, John Lavinia, wrote a brilliant book. And may I just say, I highly recommend it. I actually have it on audio and I have a hard copy. It's called Integrity is Everything. You see that? Yeah, John is brilliant, and honestly, this book is fantastic. And, it is all about integrity. A really, really good read. It's an easy read, not very thick, for those of you that don't like thick books, but it truly is. It's brilliant. Love that one. I'm also reading just a little tiny one called Minute Motivators for Leaders. Just little tiny daily things that, keep me happening and on top of things. We've also got an awesome series which a lot of you are obviously familiar with, Rhonda Byrne, The Secret. We also have The Magic. There's another one called The Power. She also has one for teenagers. I've got that for my girls to read. And how did you find that one?
It was a good one. That was a few years ago, though.
Yeah, obviously.
It's the real ones now.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
not
you
real.
know. Yeah.
A big girls one now.
She's in a big girl's books. Speaking of big girls' books, this is what Sarah's reading at the moment. How to Win Friends and Influence People, Dale Carnegie. That's this one. It's pretty old, my copy, because I read this one many, many years ago and the pages are yellowing, so that's pretty awesome. We've also got the ever popular and always talked about Cybernetics. Sorry about that. I always get it wrong. I always say cybernetics. I don't know why. I really should see if that really is a word.
You even looked at it.
I know. Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. This is mind-changing. I can't say life-changing. It's mind-changing. It really, really has you looking at things in a different way. Sarah's read this and is doing a reread from what I can see, and so am I. I tend to read like 3 or 4 books at one time. I know, what do you do? Brilliant book. Another one that we found on our Pat Malone while we were in San Francisco recently. Carly and I are big book fans, and we found this 3-story bookstore and we went, yay, let's go. So we did. Not that much chop. It was a small section and I was drawn to the cover of this book. It's bright yellow, and let me tell you, when you're looking at a whole heap of books, you look at the ones that sort of stand out, and I tend to gravitate to a book, or a book gravitates to me. I'm not sure which way it goes, but anyway, then I saw the cover, and it is called You're a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life by Jen Sincero, and I hope I've pronounced her surname properly. This is a kick-ass book. If you don't like self-help books, if you don't like motivation books, if you don't like any of that guru stuff, let me tell you, this is the one you've got to get.
Even if you do.
Oh yeah, even
It's
if you
still the
do.
book.
But I'm just saying, this is a brilliant. This book, in fact, was the very first book that Sarah read from cover to cover. My beautiful daughter
I hated reading, let's be honest.
hates reading.
I hated.
Hated. Sorry, I rephrase that. This book changed her life.
Can't still hate it if I'm reading.
She hated reading unless it had pictures and was on Facebook.
Or it was a magazine.
Or it was a magazine. True. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. But this, because I just kept quoting stuff out of it, like, you know, oh my goodness, read this and read this. And, you know, the stuff that Jen comes up with, it's honest to God, it's like I've written this book. She talks the same language I talk. She talks the same way I talk. And it's just, it just blew me away. So much so, Sarah took it off me while I was almost finished it. And she wouldn't give it back to me until she'd finished it. So, in fact, she finished reading it and then I got to finish reading it. There are some brilliant exercises in here, which are great to read, but are even better if you actually do something about them and actually do the exercises. Pretty life-changing, pretty eye-opening. Really, it really did a lot for me.
Yep, it did heaps for me. And if you follow us on Facebook, me in particular, you'd see all my quotes that I've done and exercises I put out for you guys and stuff like that, all because of that book.
Sarah's much more proactive at this sort of thing than I am. I tend to... No, I put the quotes out there and things, but not to the extent, not to the extent Sarah does. So, you know, check out her page. I'm telling you, it's all over there. But do yourself a favour, grab this book and make it the next one that you read. You know, we're always getting recommended books, which that's what we should be doing. But this is just, it's got to be the best read I have read. And that's saying something, because Think and Grow Rich has always been at the top of my list of books that I love. Same as the Science of Getting Rich. Sorry, I've lost it for a minute there.
I can see the cover.
Science of Getting Rich, yeah, that's right. Those two books are right at the top for me. Like they've always been my books, my go-to books. But this, love it, love it, love it. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Like, seriously.
It's a really good book.
Laugh. Again, you're a badass.
You are a badass.
You are, what did I say?
You're a badass.
Same horse.
Not really.
You are a badass. By Jen Sincero. Jen's actually on Facebook if you want to catch up with her. She's got a Facebook page as well. So they are just a few of our little recommended reading for the day.
Yes, and we'll have some Facebook links below the video, around the video, or somewhere near the video.
Yeah. We'll throw some links in there.
Ours, Jen's.
We'll throw some links in around there for you. But yeah, just treat your mind like you do your body. That's assuming that you treat your body really well. Start treating your mind with the same respect that your body deserves, because, you know, your mind is actually what gets you through. You know, your mind is it.
Yes.
Your mind is a winter wonderland. That was for a body, wasn't it?
You said for a mind.
Yeah, I know. It was the song, Your Body's Like a Winter Wonderland.
I don't know.
Yeah, obviously my mind's just off with the pixies at the
And
moment.
my arm's about to fall off.
Okay, sorry, Sarah's holding the a brilliant, expensive... No, it's not really, it's an iPhone. Don't kid yourself. The phone. Enough is enough, children. Keeping this short because my baby's going to drop the phone. And we're going out in a minute. We're going to go and see Avalanche, I think.
I think that's what it's called.
Is it?
I think so. It's written on the calendar as that, so I hope so.
Avalanche and ABBA. What do you call them? Show. What's the word in the middle? Tribute show?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, tribute show, because I love ABBA.
I love ABBA too.
She loves ABBA because she was brought up proper. I'll bring them up to appreciate all the good stuff, all the good music. ABBA! Anyway, enough for today. We will catch you tomorrow. Have a sensational evening, morning, whatever it may be there. And get yourself reprogramming this upstairs. Turn that television off. Stop watching that mind-numbing crap that you're watching. And start treating yourself a little bit better than what you have been. Because at the end of the day, you're the only one that can change things in your life. We can help you. We can guide you. We can advise you. We can inspire you.
We can't do it for you.
Yeah, we can't actually reach through and turn that telly off or get you off the lounge and get you doing something. So...
take action.
Yeah, take action. Do yourself a favour. Click a link. Hook up. Move. You're still watching this? Why? Why aren't you finding these books? Come on, now. Anyway, see you later, guys.
See ya.
Bye.